Cuba nak capture. Welcome back. Welcome to the live streaming. Selamat datang. Siapa yang belum masuk? Selamat datang. Siapa di mana? Nak kopi je. Oh ni pantat tu. Sekejap guys. Link support di sini ya. Ya. Sekejap ya guys, sekejap ya. Okay, mari kita mulakan untuk game Harry Potter hari ni. Kita main dalam sejam macam tu lah. Okay. Okay, mana ni? Quest log. Charm class. Kenapa? Dah lupa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Protego.
Protego. Cek atas. Yang atas. Lagi sikit. Atas sini.
Now, Annabelle. A long time ago, you made your point.
Sikit. Bukan. Apa tu? Oh my god.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Sini.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Okay.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello, Natty.
So you are the new student.
Yes. I'm the student.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Ini ambil buku.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Tahu.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Mana ni? Akio.
Akio!
Nampas.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Untuk saya.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Nampak ni? Nampak ah. Nampak ni. Apa?
Very simply,
Baik.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relink. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Now, think of... That's it! Excellent. Good. Stay focused.
Oh shit. Gagal ke?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student
Potter.
a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Harry Potter.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Aku merah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, merah. Aku merah. Okay, lurus. Okay. Macam ni?
Watch this.
Oh, dia jalan dulu kot. Dia jalan dulu.
That is how it's done.
Akio!
I know everyone is watching.
Tak jalan
Try
pun.
not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Macam nak jalan ni? Tak jalan. Tak jalan.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Macam mana?
Not that I mind.
Akio,
Yang ni.
Not to worry.
Ya, kan.
Be sharp.
Kalah aku ni.
There we go.
Dapat.
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew.
Okay. Bola biru, bola biru. JTF full. Mana tahu JTF full. Biru.
Akio,
Betul. Betul. Dapat.
Quite impressive.
Dia kalah. Ada. Kalah. Mantap.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ni baru mula-mula ni. Belum ada jahat lagi. Baru belajar-belajar dulu.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Baru belajar.
I'll say.
Main lama-lama baru ada jahat-jahat.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Dia baru
will
belajar
need
lagi.
it.
Belajar sihir.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Harap boleh menang kali ni.
Akio,
Akil. Yeah. 20.
That's it.
Yes. Story lah. Memang story je. Gamenya memang story. Kau mesti
That
menang.
is how it's done.
Boleh kalah. Akil. Oh shit. Berhenti. Ada.
Nicely done.
Ya.
Here we
Menang
go.
lah. Terbaik.
Phew.
Kau mesti menang kali ni. Boleh kalah.
Akio,
Akil. Berhenti. Menang.
Splendid.
Ya, pasal aku 80. Kau menang. Kau menang. Suara kuat tak?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Menang. Menang.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier,
Okay.
I promise.
that's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first
orang
arrived.
Afrika cakap.
I transferred here from Ouagadougou
Free.
just before my 4th year.
Download.
My mother
Free.
resident offered to teach divination here.
Download crack.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a
Uganda.
new school in a new country.
Betul lah Afrika ni. Uganda.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
English.
asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Selain Afrika.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
Belajar.
you
Tinggal
can use
satu lagi
Accio
nak kena belajar.
lessons
Yang tiga tu.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Kena pula. Quest charm complete. Dah. Sihir charm. Kalian belajar apa kak? Apa quest kali ni? Sekejap tengok. Apa quest terus ni? Ikut. Kat mana ni jauhnya? Depan ni. Macam nak pergi? Check open quest log. Ikut. Ah tu.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a new student.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay. Bye. Blah blah. Jalan. Lari. Oh. Okay. Gerak lah. Gerak. Gambar gerak. Lari je lambat sikit. Lambat lari. Space terbang tadi. Keluar dah. Dah. Quest seterusnya. Pelajaran seterusnya.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Hilang.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that about more work.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
This story.
In fact, Professor
Story.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to
GTA boleh lah.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Game.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
Thank you,
including
menonton.
seeds,
Jangan lupa
potion
like.
recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
Don't forget to
will
like and
connect you
subscribe.
with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
tap like,
but
tap like.
you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Jangan lupa, I have ready to go. What? Potion. The potion shop.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What is spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. So what they really
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think. Natty ke dia Sebastian? Natty lah.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Boleh je skip kalau nak skip. Boleh skip kalau nak. Nanti tekan right click lama-lama. Skip. Quest request. Right. Okay dah. Lepas tu membosankan. Orang tak tahu cerita macam mana nanti. Orang sikit-sikit
there you are.
Tak tahu cerita.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Tak tahu nanti.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
Dia
More
jelas-jelas
frequently
sesuatu.
than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few
Tengok pakai iPad dia.
preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Apa ni? Boleh apa? Assessment the map.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio!
Ada apa? Collect by start to collect the time page taken. Collect. What to code?
Got it.
Macam tu. Akio. Lepas tu, mana?
flying page must be around here somewhere.
Bit of snot on your nose.
Apa tu?
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Oh, reparo. Baiki. Baiki. Baiki.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something,
Reparo.
go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Dah. Dah level. Patut macam mana sekarang?
Lumos.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Pula home tu.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, I'm looking for you.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Levioso!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times...
Ni apa ni? Banyak lagi spell lah ni. Ni, banyak spell. Kena belajar.
I would rather be indoors.
Revelio. Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Sembang je dia. Sembang. Nak pergi ke kampung kot ni.
Oh, wait, over here.
Kampung.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are
punang.
interesting to look at.
Punang-punang.
But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Accio!
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Jauh ni. Dan.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yalah.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Sekolah dia.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Apa tu?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think we had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Jauh. Jalan.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Kenderaan. Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Mana pula ni? One map dia. Shop. Okay. Thomas and Scroll. Ni kan.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic, of course it is not with... And spell... But
I believe...
Good.
Skip.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Ni apa ni? Surprise. Voting. Apa ni? Free ke dulu ni?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Dah duit. Dah habis. Visit Ovelander. Ovelander kat mana? Ovelander mana?
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Skip.
How intriguing.
Tongkat dia pilih.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Cantik kan ni ke cantik? Ya. Satu ni apa? Walnut.
Curious indeed.
Tahu nama dia. Icon. Unique.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is... do not...
Skip.
Habis.
Revelio.
Shake. Dah level 3.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Miss Lawang.
Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the... As it's your first time, I also offer. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Magic nip. Skill magic nip. Mana ikut? Mana?
Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Cakap ni. Bodoh.
Well, hello there.
Revelio! Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have... But...
Skip.
Let me guess, you're after something fresh.
Dah gila.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Tak duit.
Well, that's everything.
Dah.
Better go and find Natty.
Jalan dulu lah, jalan. Jalan padu.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Magic of
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead I just... Well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over...
Revelio.
Ini apa nih?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Sana duit.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Nah, ni jahat. Jahat. Lawan.
What's going on? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protego! trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more.
Protego!
Descendo. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Menang. Yo. Menang. What?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Singer.
And thank you, again.
Hilang tu ya.
Revelio.
Reparo.
Hello there.
Reparo.
A moment if you...
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo. Ya dah.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, baju ke? Defense and offense. The clock represents
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
Larilah nak
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona.
Revelio.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Oh, ada lelaki.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Alamak, bila. Yang dengar tadi tu.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Jomlah, baik.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Map. Habis ini sajalah kita main. Sampai sini sahaja kita main. Nak main GTA pula, tapi tak ada live. Sampai sini sahaja main. Sampai sini sahaja. Sampai sini saja, sampai sini saja. Sampai sini saja. Apa benda ni? Baju tu. Setting, setting. Dah save. Jom keluar. Peace. Boleh stop.